What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Brother 19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo. You guys, woo, it's been a long day and everything. I hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody's alright. Hope everybody is blessed. Shouts out to all my supporters and subscribers. Shouts out to all my new subscribers. Believe me, if you subscribe to my channel, if you're a new one, you will not, be disappointed, because I give real and unedited content. I keep it real. I motivate people and I challenge people and everything. I try to help people to build their character and everything, as well as do little short skits, little music skits and everything. Hopefully to bring back a good memory, a good one. Now, with that said and done, everything, you guys, once again, thank y'all for the support. I appreciate you guys very much. With that said and done, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic, you guys, is called Locked Up But Not Forgotten. Once again, locked up but not forgotten. You guys, as you well know, there are several, and I mean several people who are locked up in jail and everything. A lot of them locked up in jail and everything for crimes they didn't even commit. Some of them being killed in jail simply because they were there for crimes they didn't commit. Let me explain something to you guys very well, excuse me. Explain something to y'all. To families who have other family members who are in prison and everything, don't forget about them. No matter how deadly the crime was, or even if they're innocent and everything, that don't mean you stop reading their letters that they write you. Okay? That don't mean you just say to hell with them, you in there, that's your problem, whatever. You don't do stuff like that. I see that a lot and everything. You guys, please understand something. Every last one of us, myself included, have legally done something that we should be in jail for. Every last one of us at some point in our life. Whether it's by accident, whether it's by mistake, whether it's on purpose, whether it's out of anger, or whatever the case may be. Every last one of us have done something to be in jail. And the problem is, you guys, it's a very unforgiving world, and people, like I said, don't care about nobody. They don't give a damn. Also, you guys, when you have, like I said, you have a family member in jail and everything, he and she is still your family. That don't care how long, that don't mean you stop visiting. You keep talking to somebody. If you really say you love somebody, see, this is where love gets tested at. This is where you really find out and everything, who really gonna listen to you and who really give a damn about you and everything when you made a mistake or facing life or whatever the case may be. People I'm gonna give you guys the real, like I always do. There's a lot of brothers and sisters that are sitting up in jail and they shouldn't be. Meaning they did not commit the crime. However, and everything, there are brothers and sisters and everything who's sitting up in jail because they didn't think before they reacted. And it's sad that you got a lot of people out here and everything who try to provoke you, who try to, pick at you and mess with you and everything to try to start a problem. Again, God knows I dealt with that many times, I still do. Please understand something. One of the main reasons why people pick at you and everything, because one, you're different. Okay? You talk different, you carry yourself different, and everything, you look different. Whatever the case may be, you talk different. But I'm just telling you guys and everything. That's why you disconnect yourself from people who don't like you and don't love you. I don't care if they're family, friend, or foe. You got, at some point and everything, you got to control your emotions, no matter how angry you get and everything, and you have to back down. Let me correct that, because I'm not going to never tell nobody to back down, because I don't never back down. But you have to find an alternative to solve your problem. Trust me, I get it. I'm keeping it real with you. I get it. Some people deserve everything to be bust. Some people deserve to be shot and everything. I get it. Because they get to run in that mouth, male and female, to run in their mouth, and they really don't know who they're talking to. And the problem is they're provoking your anger, and they know that, because they're trying to get a reaction out of you. Remember, that's what they expect you to do, depending on who you are. Also, you guys, what they don't tell you, when you get arrested and everything, they gonna fingerprint you, they gonna have your ID, they're gonna put you in the system and everything. This is how America works and everything. We got crooks that run prisons and own prisons. I'm gonna say it again, we got crooks that run prisons and own prisons. It's one of the biggest money makers there is. And truthfully speaking, everything is violating human laws, violating human rights and everything. And first of all, why are we putting human beings in cages and everything? They're not animals. And it's so screwed up around here and everything. I just wish and everything one day it could change. And for my brothers and sisters in jail and everything, whether you did the crime or did not do the crime and everything, I'll be praying for you and everything. I'll be hoping and praying that you get a reduced sentence. I'm hoping and praying and everything that they find out that it wasn't you that done that. Because people lie, y'all. People lie to get people killed. People lie to get money. People lie to have sex. People lie to try to manipulate people and everything. It's wrong, you guys. Just because a family member go to jail, don't mean you stop visiting them. Well, you ain't want to listen. Oh well, bye and everything. That tells me how strong our relationship is. Always understand something. If it's easy for somebody to walk away from you, odds are you never really had a relationship to begin with. I'm gonna say it again. If it's easy for you, if it's easy for somebody to walk away from you and everything, odds are you never had a strong relationship. Y'all were just together. So please understand something. It's not till you face adversity in life till you find out who your real family and friends are. It's not till you, like I said, don't have a dime in your pocket till you find out how real your girl or your wife is. Because like I said in my other video and everything, it's for better or worse. It's for rich or poor. And don't get it twisted. Don't nobody want to be poor and everything. I get all that. But if you only leaving your husband solely because of money, whether he don't make enough or the bills ain't being paid enough, and there's no other reason why you leaving him, you got to answer to God for that. That's why I said take your wedding vow serious. Don't nobody want to be committed nowadays. Like I said, everybody want the pleasures of sex, but they don't want the responsibility. To my brothers in jail and everything, keep your head up. If I could visit there and talk with you and everything, ain't nobody worried, ain't nobody scared and everything. If I can visit there and talk with you guys and everything, try to give you some motivation and everything, God knows I would. Because I know if truth be told, don't nobody care nothing about you being there. They don't write back to you. They don't come visit you and everything. You took that rap for your homeboy. It was him that had the bag of weed, but you took the rap for him and you never heard nothing else from him. And he left you in there in the rot and everything. You trying to fight for survival. They're trying to shank you. They try to, they're trying to beat you up. They're trying to jump you from their cell block and everything. You guys, let me explain something to you. Prison is nothing more than modern day slavery. Prison is nothing more than modern day slavery. Because if it wasn't modern day slavery, then why we got so many brothers and sisters in there for stuff that they did not do? They lock you in cages, put you in shackles and everything. They bind you up. They tell you what you can eat and everything. Their food is garbage. This is garbage and everything. There's poor living conditions. They don't care. They don't care if you live or die in there. They don't care. And some of these old crooked security guards that's watching over the prison and everything, if they find out that you a marked man, maybe they want to try to take you out, they gonna get a damn shank to the dude and have him stab you. And then don't nobody know nothing about it. So if you in there, you dealing with all this crazy stuff, especially if you didn't do something and everything, the only thing I can tell you guys and everything, fight as much as you can. Fight to stay alive. Keep praying. Because you shouldn't be in that predicament. If it wasn't you who committed that crime, you should not be there. You shouldn't be behind bars. And for my brothers and sisters who are on death row and everything, one day on the calendar, no matter when that is or where that is and everything, they're going to mark you to die. And you sitting up here, this is what I tell you guys and everything, learn from your boy. Yeah, I'm hot-tempered just like y'all. Yeah, I carry guns just like y'all. No, I didn't grow up in the best neighborhoods either and everything. But at the same time, I had to find me an outlet. Because people will take you there. Male and female. Family, friend, and foe. husband and wife, and even some cases kids. Talking about your kids, because they're disrespectful. They don't know how to talk to nobody. They disrespectful. They don't know. See, this is why I tell you guys, be careful who you marry, who you have a child with, whatever, and everything. People who ain't been through what you've been through and everything don't understand how much pain and how much anger that you got left over in you from your past. And if somebody to keep blah, 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 talking trash and everything, you might mess around and lose it. That's what we're trying to tell you guys and everything. When you find somebody that won't change and you tell them something, hey man, I don't like what you're doing. Hey baby, I don't like how you talking to me, and they refuse to change, get the hell away from them. Because if you do not leave and everything, you will end up doing something you're going to regret that caused you to be landing in jail. I keep telling you and everything, get the problem away from around you, or I get away from around the problem. You ain't going to keep giving me the blues. You don't want to be bothered. Every day you come home, that's why your daddy left you and all that. You ain't about nothing. You an ugly woman. You this and everything. Or you hitting on a woman or everything. And he or she end up losing it because they tired of your BS. And they end up killing you. Now everybody want to look at them like they're crazy. That's the problem with people in this world. They're too damn judgmental. I'm not judgmental. I challenge you. And what I mean by that is everything. I challenge you to be a better person. I challenge you in everything to get better as a human being. Don't nobody want to do that no more. Don't you know when they serve you lunches in jail and everything, don't you know they ain't serving a bunch of crap? Ain't fit for a damn maggot to eat. They don't care. But yet, they have you in poor living conditions and everything, but yet they getting all this money for you being in there. I'm going to say it again, brothers and sisters. Every time you go to jail, they get more money for black people put incarcerated than they do any other race, especially if you're young. Don't you know also in jail and everything, they end up raping people? Women and men get raped. Men that walked in there that was straight, they come out homosexual. Because Big Lo, Big Joe, and Big Larry done raped them. And that's sad, especially if they got put in there for something they didn't do. And then they wonder why somebody get out of jail and want to go crazy. And then if you a brother, you serve 8, 10, 12 years in jail and everything, you try to get out and try to do the right thing and everything, they won't give you a job because you got a felony. Oh, we seen your type before. You know how many times I done heard this story and all that and everything. They don't care. Once they find out, especially as a black man, once they find out you are a black woman, once they find out you have a record and everything, you are put in a category and in a box. You're a statistic. And please understand, I don't care what lies they tell you or whatever and everything, they don't give a damn about you. They will let you die in there, get shanked to death, stabbed to death, killed, poison on the food, guard beat you to death, put in a hole down there where they strip you down there to none but all your drawers. If that. That's why I get mad. These stupid rappers keep talking about, I've been to jail before. I've been there before. Me and Joe and Jack was there. We was doing this and everything. Shut the hell up. Sean, you sound stupid. Going to jail, how the hell, after all what I just explained, how in the hell going to jail is fun? How is going to jail giving you street cred? Don't show dumb. Wake up, man. Ain't giving you no street cred. That's giving you a statistical category that they have placed you in. You don't think they said stuff about me? You don't think they said and everything, I'll be dead before I'm 21? Or you must smoke, you must drink, you must got a criminal record, you must got child support, 4, 5 baby mamas. You must do drugs, you must sell drugs. They're trying to put you in the box. That's why the average actor starts out as a thug, as a criminal, as a drug dealer. Hell, look at some of the most successful people nowadays. Or nowadays, they got everything, they're starting them out as gays. Here, I pay you $5 million to play a gay guy in a movie. Okay. The money that they're paying you ain't worth your soul. It ain't worth your dignity. It ain't worth the way you were raised. I don't give a damn how hard it is and everything. I ain't playing no damn punk in no movie. Keep that damn money. Man up. Damn that money. You telling me that money is more important than everything, your masculinity? You telling me money is more important than the respect and everything, the respect that people used to have for you? You mean to tell me money is more important than everything than seeing your mom smile, seeing your dad smile? What's wrong with us? And you moms out there and everything who have sons that keep getting in and out of jail and in and out of trouble and everything, don't dog them. Don't talk down on everything, no matter how bad it is and everything. Keep coming in there and encourage them. Keep trying to get through to them. Because a mother or a father who really love their kids, they would not give up on them. That's real talk. You got brothers in there sitting up in jail and everything, fighting every day just to stay alive. There's stuff going on in jail and everything that they don't tell you. There's how many brothers and everything you know trying to write and everything, try to prove they're innocent and everything, and before they can get out and prove they're innocent, they end up getting killed. For no reason. That's what pisses me off. People don't care. I'm living a good life. Oh, you always focus on the negative stuff. I'm not focusing on the negative stuff. I'm trying to tell you something and pray you don't ever fall into that category. I'm trying to let you know and everything. While you bad Leroy Brown and everything, they get your ass in jail and everything, and they're going to end up raping your ass. They're going to end up dogging you, beating you up every damn day. You're going to have prison guards doing all kind of crooked stuff to you. Might even try to kill you and lie, say it was something else. And you females and everything, same thing goes for you. Have you met Big Martha yet? That's what we're trying to tell you. You got to think before you act. Take it from a man who take it from somebody who know, who came several times close to offing somebody. You got to thank people. And then when they do get in jail or whatever it is, whether it's minor or serious and everything, family members just stop talking to them. And first of all, let me tell you something. Anybody who went to, let me tell you something else they do. They get on my nerves with society. They sit here. If one black man got a bag of weed on him, which he shouldn't, but if one black man got a bag of weed on him and there's 3 other dudes in the car, whether they are in it or not, or involved in it or not and everything, everybody go down and get charged. Everybody do. Because they want to make sure get that charge and everything. Remember, a charge and a conviction are 2 different things. When you are charged with something and everything, there is pretty much the police telling the judge and everything through his report, okay, suspect did such and such. But when you are convicted, meaning they found evidence or just lied, period, and everything, they found evidence or they lied and everything that convicts you of the crime, meaning it's going to go on your permanent record. Yes, you can. Everybody talking about it, get your record expunged, but it's going to still pop up when you try to get a job. Think, y'all, think. This stuff is set up against us out here. Yes, I'm speaking to my brothers, and tell my brother myself, a real brother, not a phony one, not an Uncle Tom one, a real one. And if I could and everything, if I can get 5,000 to 10,000 black people, period, to bond with me and understand with me and everything, that we can break this curses and stuff that we've been placed in. We can change stuff. We can get equal opportunity employment. We can get equal opportunities in life, period. But we can't get nowhere and everything. We keep being divided and we keep pulling against each other. We can't get nowhere if you thinking this way and he thinking that way. Get it together, y'all. Don't forget about your brother or your husband or somebody that's locked up in jail. He ain't no jailbird. He ain't no, hold on one second. He ain't no douchebag. He ain't ignorant. He ain't this, he ain't that. He ain't no ex-con. That's what society paints you as. And remember and everything, when you try to get a job and everything, they run your background check. That's the first thing as a black man they gonna look for. Let's see if this black dude been incarcerated. If they can't get you with incarcerated, go drug test them. What, the drug test came back clean? Okay, no, you know what? He got child support. Yeah, he got child support. I'm telling you this because they tried to do that to me. I just laughed in their face because I ain't got none of that crap. Don't be a statistic out here, y'all. Defeat the statistic. Don't nobody want to talk about stuff like this. I say it all the time, but they don't. is negative. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Oh, this, oh, that. Shut up and get a life. What I'm supposed to talk about? Rainbows? How beautiful the sky is? No, we're going to talk about relevant stuff. If you going to give me your time, and you don't have to, nobody got to listen to me, but if you going to give me your time, I'm going to put something in your ear to better you as a person, whether especially as a man and as a woman. In other words, I'm not going to waste your time with nonsense. I'm going to give you and everything, the information, everything, how it comes to me. Don't forget about your family that's in jail. Don't forget about your daughter that's in jail. Don't forget and everything. If you don't think before you act, you will end up there for life. Don't forget there are brothers and sisters that's sitting up in jail right now for something they did not do. And some of them have been killed in jail, been raped in jail. First of all, they had no business there. Then what? Remember, if they ain't getting no support, you know they ain't getting no support on the inside. They ain't getting no support on the outside. By you being their family, you're supposed to stick by them. I know brothers are hard-headed, and I know sisters are hard-headed, but that's what makes us human. You don't give up on somebody you love. I'm going to say that again. You don't give up on somebody you love. Because if you do, apparently you must not love them that much. How you know, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully. This is how you know how deep and how strong somebody loves you. I don't care if it's a marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom and son, mom and dad, whatever the case may be. If it's easy for them to walk away from you because of the smallest problem y'all had, y'all not connected. You're just two wires that's lined adjacent to each other. But if a good woman stick by you after you didn't talk down on her, she'll stick by you after she caught you messing around with somebody and everything. She's a real sister. And women, I shouts out to y'all, real women now. I ain't talking about females. We're talking about women and everything. Because females play games. Women ain't got time for games. Dudes play games. Men ain't got time for games. There's a difference. But when a woman loves, she does love for real. And when a man loves, he does love for real. But ladies, stop messing with dudes. Fellas, stop messing with females. Go find you a woman. Go find you a man. Well, how do I do that and everything? Watch how they carry themselves. Ladies, stop brushing every time a brother walk up to you. Stop brushing him away. At least listen to what he have to say. For all you know and everything, that might be the very one God sent your direction. Same thing with you, man. Stop disrespecting women. Women are not B's. Women are not H's. Okay? Don't be walking up to no woman licking your lips. If you don't want somebody treating your sister, or any woman that's important in your life and everything like that, then stop treating women like that. If you don't want nobody calling, if you want nobody calling your sister a B, your daughter a B, your mama a B, then stop calling somebody else's daughter that. Ain't nobody no female dogs around here. Ain't nobody no damn garden utensil for the sake of another word. Knock it off. You want somebody to respect the women in your life that you love, then respect the women in somebody else's life that they love. If you can't respect nobody, then I don't blame her for not wanting to be with you. You gotta respect her, man. I understand she can make you mad. I understand she make you everything. Either you sit down and talk about it, try to work it out, or then leave. But don't sit here calling dog or all out of a name. And same thing with you, ladies. Don't sit there and dog the brother every time he will get through the house, or you ain't about nothing. That's why your daddy left you and everything. Stop saying stuff like that. We get enough negative stuff on the outside of the door. We don't need you saying that. Learn to pick your brother, your man up, and stop knocking him down. Stop crucifying his character. Stop dogging him. If you don't want to be with him, then what the hell you get married to him for? Just people, you got to learn to listen at some point. Everything in life ain't flowers and berries. It's real problems we have out here. Whether you try to avoid it or try to ignore it all you want to. Start caring about somebody other than just you and your family. Try to mentor a young lady, everything that looked like you. Try to mentor a young man that looked like you. Don't keep telling your daughters and everything, or your best friend, everything, that men ain't nothing. Black men ain't nothing. And black men, stop telling your sons and everything how to trick and how to do this and stuff and everything, and to try to get a sweet talk a girl out of her drawers. Trying to teach him the game. That's the problem. You play too many damn games. Then you wonder why you end up losing. Selling drugs and game banging ain't nothing gonna lead you to the grave or the pen. Plain and simple. Let's break this cycle, y'all. Break the cycle. This is Beretta 19, you guys. Don't forget about your family in jail. Hell, they might be in jail because of you. Because of a lie you told. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. This is Beretta 19. Y'all be blessed. Brothers and sisters, you keep your head up in jail. Whether you did the crime or not and everything, God gonna make a way for you. He gonna get you out of this mess. He gonna get you through this mess. And to my brothers and sisters who sitting up in jail and everything for something they did do and everything, I am sorry, man. And probably nobody never told you that, and sister, probably nobody ever told you that, but I'm sorry that you got to be sitting there for something you didn't do. Because society don't give a damn. Only thing they know is lock them niggas up. If we can't kill them, lock them up. I'm just keeping it real with you. It's Beretta 19. Y'all be blessed. Wake up. This is not fruits and berries. You can say I'm too serious. You can say all that stuff and everything you want. Like I said, if you want me to get on here and BS you want me to get on here and talk about stuff that is completely irrelevant to building your character as a human being and everything, you're on the wrong channel. I have no problem dancing and having a good time and laughing and, joking around and everything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not serious all the time, but sometimes some stuff need to be nipped in the bud. I'm just saying it need to be nipped in the bud. This is Beretta 19. Y'all be blessed. And to my brothers and sisters and everything, God gonna get you through this while you locked up. I think about you every day. God gonna get you through this. Keep your head up. Watch your back. Don't trust nobody in there, both men and women. Watch your back. Take care and be blessed.